Living in one Stockton zip code say they're dealing with more than just delayed mail.
Several people have reported their mail is being stolen, worrying someone might have access to the master postal key.
Let's go to your reporter covering San Joaquin County, Carmela Karcher, getting answers from the Postal Service on what's been happening, how they're trying to stop it. It's got to be so frustrating for these people, Carmela.
Yeah, Dom and Ashley, neighbors are definitely frustrated. Now, we're here along Kimbrough Court. It's part of the 95209 zip code where many people in this area have been complaining about their mail being stolen from cluster mailboxes just like this one to my right. Now, neighbors say mail ranging from medications to hundreds of dollars worth of merchandise has been taken out of this box, never to be seen again.
Please do not use someone picked the lock and it's broken.
That's the message that was left on Joyce Weber's community mailbox Tuesday morning, forcing her and her neighbors on Kimbrough Court to drive to the nearest post office to pick up their mail.
So now nobody's getting their mail, and I have mostly senior citizens on my court, so I'm going to let them all know to please come over here. So I just reported it to the supervisor here at Hammer Ranch again, and she's like, it'll take several months for the box to get repaired. So I guess I'll be coming here every week to get my mail.
Residents across the 95209 zip code from 8 Mile Road to Hammer Lane are reporting recent theft, leaving many worried someone stole the master key.
And then that was resolved, and then my daughter, who lives off of Hammer and Mariners in that subdivision on the lake, they continue to have people breaking in their mailbox. She got her debit card stolen without even knowing that shit came in the mail.
USPS told us they can't definitively say whether access to any community mailbox units have been compromised, saying postal keys may provide access to certain boxes within an area, but not necessarily to every cluster mailbox in a zip code. They also said they've received no reports of postal keys being stolen from an employee within this zip code. But neighbors are feeling helpless, especially as tax season gets underway.
I think if you put up a mailbox and it's damaged, replace the whole thing. Just don't replace the lock or the turns, because people can pick them. So replace the whole thing, and I know that costs money, but it's not just our neighborhood, it's everybody's.
With that frustration comes a plea for change.
There's got to be someone out there smart enough to figure out how to get around the crooks. Somebody smarter than the crooks.
Now, I have also reached out to Stockton police. They say that there have been no reports of mail theft here on Kimbrough Court, but that could also mean that people went straight to the Postal Service. Now, the best thing you can do if you have fell victim to this is, of course, report to the Postal Inspection Service and your local law enforcement. And if any of that information does lead to an arrest, you could be eligible to up to $100,000 worth of a reward.
You know, it messes everything up because you might not get mail.
Yeah.
Then you think it was stolen.
You don't know.
And it was. So, yeah, it's got to be frustrating. Carmela, thanks so much. Appreciate it.
Yeah.